So let's play with the webcam feature. Within the program you press F10 to initialize the webcam, and you put the bottom corner of each card under the webcam, and it scans the unique numbers and set codes and data that distinguish each card, and as they are found by the computer, the program, the webcam, whatever, it is shown to you. And what you can do is that you can open a deck, create a new deck, and now once a new card is found, it will be automatically added to the deck. So let's show you. Put this here. So I add a few cards now, as you can see. Once they are found, they are added to the deck. So just a random bunch of cards that I have laying around. So we do a few more. So that would have given you the idea how this works, and that it works. Yeah, so let's stop the webcam, and now I can continue to show you more features that I've added to the program. Let me just move these cards. With that, and let's see, I have now let's see. Oh yeah, so these are MTG Goldfish decks. So let's look at the Pioneer deck, Rakdos mid-range. As you can see, it was scrapping MTG Goldfish for the deck, and it is downloaded and shown here. I assume something is not completely right with the deck, since there are 6 card Bay deck and 14 cards in sideboard. So that's the thing when you're scrapping. Yeah, occasionally it's not completely perfect. So here you can see the cards in the deck. I believe you can press the sideboard here, and then sideboard is combined into the diagrams, like hide the creatures, hide enchantments, instants. Let's look at another deck. Just to show you. We have group, yeah. So now we're grouping the lands so that all the 20 swamps are batched together. If we degroup them, oh no, that's not what that was doing. Group everything. This is the mode that we want. So you can see, and let's see now, group lands. Now it's no grouping, group everything. Well, I'm not completely sure what's happening in 2, 4. Well, whatever, that is something I need to look into later on. So yeah, let's do something more with the deck. We can download Goldfish Commander for Nephroi Apex of Death if we want to. So it's scrapping webpage. Let's see if we can find any. And we did, yes. So this is the Commander deck. And once again, you can see that I'm missing a card. So again, that's not perfect. Oh, cool. So it's Shadowborn, a puzzle deck, something. Yeah, seems like a smart choice. So it's Fantawiz. Oh yeah. So what does the frog do? Yeah, the frog. This is like a card from the Muppet Show. All cards that haven't been printed through standard will be considered a Muppet Show card. So, what more can we do? We can search for any card. We have a quick search thingy. Say we want from Eldraine, and we want Great Henge, Great HE, everything that matches what I just typed in. So we do like Eldraine, and we do Great Henge, and we want the card to be mythic. That should distinguish. So how this works is that if you have a single capital letter like R, it's considered to be a rare card. If there are a sentence that starts with a capital, like Alara, shards, whatever, that will show us all the rare cards from Shards of Alara. As you can see, Shards of Alara, rare cards showing up. If we add like a digit, like a 5, that would be all the cards that cost exactly 5 and are rare and from Shards of Alara. If we just have R5, that would be all rare cards that cost 5 from all sets. That would be 1,198 cards. So, if we do Zendikar, and we do M as in Mythic, and we search for that, we will get not only the first Zendikar, but all the Zendikars. I believe there are 2 or 3 sets that are Zendikar that have mythic cards. As you see, Lotus Cobra, and it's Battle for Zendikar, and we have Zendikar Rising. And you can see here on Lotus Cobra, it's from Grand Prix promo, Ikoria Masters, also Secret Lair drop. Didn't have that image, so it downloaded the image from Scryfall. Zendikar Rising and Zendikar Rising Showcase Art. Now, if we want to see the current card market prices for this card, we click the price thingy here, and it will scrap card market for the cards. So this is the foil, scrapping plain cards, no surface. We can do the same like for Saurian, scrapping, revealing. Now also what we can do, we can browse the seller. So clicking the card, oops, that means that I have browsed that seller earlier. So this is the cards that this seller is offering. So we can click on a expansion here, and all the cards will be shown from that expansion. We can adjust the price, so we want everything up to €5 and rare cards only, and only foil cards from, let's take the Brothers War. So let's see. Something is... here we go. So this is page 1 or page 2, and what we can do now is if we right click a card here, it will be added to your own basket, showing the current total price in the basket. It's like 1.2 euro for 2 cards, and the shipping cost will be 185, and for that price you can have 20 grams of cards shipped. So that would be 4 cards. Now we have 4 cards. Now, if we will add a 5th card, shipping cost will be adjusted, and next threshold is 100 gram. So I find this useful. So let's take another expansion, add a few cards. Now, as you can see, once we go above 25 euro for card market, we are required to add a tracked shipment. So I find this very useful when I browse sellers for cards. Because if you're doing it on the card market website, you will have slower experience, and you will add cards to a basket, remove cards from a basket. You will pretty much go insane before you optimize your order within the shipping weight threshold and the 25 euro threshold, and well, so on, so forth. So, more about the search bar here. So, again, I can go for cards like a Korea, and I want all the cards that are toughness more than 5. So, here are the cards, toughness more than 5. And I could also do color. Must be green. Here are the green cards. We can also do colors not equal to blue. So, no blue cards. We can demand that the power is more than, so if we do more than 8, that would give us like 1 card, I assume. Yeah. Only this card is 8. So here are the card market purchases that I have made. We're also scrapping card market for your recent purchases, and so it seems I bought 4 of this card from 2 different sellers for approximately €1 each. Currently, price seems not to have changed that much. Either way, so here in this search area you can search for flavor text. So like I don't know, whatever, power ring off. See, do we have any? Yeah, we have a few cards that matches that. In the flavor, each power source is time itself. It is a blah blah blah. We can search the artist like John Avon, and here's the frog again, the Muppet Show. If I haven't spoken about it, all cards with a Muppet card, Muppet frog, Muppet something, shown at the thumbnail here, means that this card has never passed through standard. That means like let's see now, what's the Jeweled Lotus, I assume, yeah, like this card, printed in Commander, meaning it has never been printed into standard. As you can see here in the search area, you can, it's splitting the input you give into different parts of a word, and it is shuffling them around and trying to find as many hits as possible doing so. Like, say if we want Noble Hierarch, we could like H, R, knob, all of these, once you split them up, are part of a card. But if we are not certain how to spell it, we don't know exactly how, and we're guessing, and the program should find this. Here we go. Everything that can match these parts, like Noble Hierarch, Ignoble Hierarch, Mystical Shinobi, somehow this can, when trying, become this. Lot of Muppet card here, yeah. In the spec box we have like, you can go creature, legendary, and say enchantment as well, and we want them to be like mythic, and this will be shown. As you can see, the two last cards here were downloaded automatically from Scryfall because we didn't have them. So on the right, left here, we also have all the expansions. You click the expansion and the cards on that expansion is shown. Currently sorted as price. It can be rarity, card number, and power, blah blah. So you can like scroll into the queue, so to speak. So if we would to let this go here, somewhere in the middle, I believe we should start somewhere within the uncommon cards or common cards, because we're sorting a price currently. This is also a cheap card. If you have like thousands of hits, it becomes a good way to quickly go to the bottom or 75% in your search range or so. In the text box you can like first strike, and we can have trample, and everything that matches both of these are revealed, shown as this. So I believe maybe that would be all for now. I assume so, yes. Well, thank you for watching.